What's up, everybody? Winging It with Brandon, episode 2. Made it to 2 episodes, guys, but didn't get canceled. Good job, us. I need to turn this down on my headphones. I turn it down for you guys, but it doesn't turn it down for me. So, bear with me. I got all kinds of new crazy technologies I'm working with here. I think the audio problem is fixed. The music in the background problem is fixed. I have this whole new crazy setup. We're really doing well here at the Wingin It Studios. Episode 2. I told you guys it was going to be Pizza Hut, and I lied. I'm a liar. It's Papa John's. Because we were deciding what we wanted for dinner tonight, and we decided on Papa John's. So I said, well, I guess I'm doing a fucking video today then. Got to. So, I gotta turn this down even more. This music's a little too intense. It's popping off. Let me know if it's too loud. I was trying to judge it. I recorded a bunch of test videos and talked over it and blah 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 blah. It seemed like minus 42.1 is where it needs to be. Because if I go a little bit lower, whoa. So now we're at minus 56. But if I go lower than that, it just completely shuts off. So minus 42.1. I nailed it. I even got the point 1. What are we doing? Hot wings. So, before we get to hot wings, the music thing that I have set up here, it's a big playlist of royalty-free music. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to make any money off this, but I could probably just play my Spotify playlist if I really wanted to. But I thought this was more fun. So it's just random songs that are free that you can use. Wings. Got 2 hot wings today, which is one more than I told myself that I was going to do in videos going forward. Probably going forward, I'm just going to be doing one at a time. So as I was telling Haley, if I do 2 or 3 hot wings every time, this whole show will be over in 2 months. And that's no fun. I want to be able to do this forever. This is my retirement plan. So we got Papa John's original buffalo. And I let Haley pick the other one. So we got Papa John's honey chipotle. Maybe HNYCHP. Oh, show that as well. Here, I'll get it right in the sauce hole, as we'll call it. It's the official Wingin' It sauce hole. Alright. So, I am also just getting over being sick. So, that's probably why I sound like shit. Ooh, I've just opened up the original buffalo. And as expected, they look awful. They do look very sauced the fuck up, though. Let me see if I can show you here without spilling hot wing sauce everywhere. I'm not going to try and show you the sauce that's accumulated at the bottom, because then I will drip it all over my desk and my fancy mouse pad. So, Papa John's. I am actually a Papa John's lover. Among the 3 shitty pizza places, being Papa John's, Pizza Hut, and Domino's, I actually like Papa John's the best. Pizza-wise. I think, going off memory, not this is an official review, but I think Pizza Hut has the best wings of the 3. Maybe I'll be wrong, we'll know when we get there. And I think Domino's and Domino's and Papa John's are equally shitty, but they're shitty in different ways. But that's all past. All that's past knowledge. That doesn't matter going forward. We're gonna find out today. Maybe these are better than Wingstop. We'll never know until we try them. So, let's give the little finger dip test here of some hot sauce. It has. I did notice an immediate kick. Slightly more than I expected. Not where I would want it to be, but it doesn't. It has a funk to it. There's a funky taste to that sauce. Going for a sip of Coke here. We're at the breakdown here. To the wings here. You'll notice they look burnt. It doesn't come up super well on the camera, but I don't know. There's something funky about how they cook their wings at Papa's house, as we call it here. So, I found out what the other part was called. This is the flat. We won't be going for the flat. That's not my favorite part. We'll be going for that second. But let's dive into one of these drums. As these drums just fucking pop off in the background, let's go in for a drum. Give it the sniff test. It doesn't smell very good. Alright. Now that we've concluded 2 songs, let's go in for our first bite of the Papa John's original hot wing. Going for bite 2. I think the music was a good call. This song's kind of popping off. I like me a good pinch harmonic. So, surface thoughts is not good. But we'll dive deeper. I want to go in for a flat. I said I'm going to start trying to pad these out a little bit so that we can do fewer wings, but still get the same amount of content. So I'm going in for the flat. I've already done my signature pull it apart method on the one side here. We're going to do the Jack Black method on the one side. Now, I will say, before I did the pull apart, there's a shitload of sauce laying at the bottom of this, pooling at the bottom of this container. I soaked this flat in sauce. It made it substantially better. Let's lick my fingers here, get the patented finger lick. Going for one of my desk tissues. Facebook told me, I hit the mic. Facebook told me I'm not allowed to talk about what these tissues are for. But it is the thing that I got the most comments about on the first video. That's a little spicy. I would. I don't have the Wingstop wing fresh in my mind, the original hot, but I would say drenching this one in the sauce maybe made it more spicy than the Wingstop wing. Ooh, that's a tough call. One of these days we might have to do like a side-by-side comparison video where we go through and say, well, do I really like this one more? And it'll be a wing off. And then maybe after that we'll do blind taste tests to see what ones do I really like more. We can get a lot of mileage out of the show. That's what I'm saying. Go for a drink of Coke. That bite of the drum as well, or of the flat, did not have the funk. So I a little bit wonder if maybe the funk is from the chicken, and I just covered that one in so much sauce that the funk doesn't shine through. Because based on that bite, was kind of impressed. Let's eat the other half here. Now that some of the sauce has had a chance to drip off. Going for the other half. I have not trimmed the mustache since last week. Probably should have. Not bad. Pretty not bad. I'm going to go for one more. I do see another drum here that doesn't have very much sauce on it. I'm going to go for that one. Just so we can see. Is the chicken bad? It looks bad. And that first wing that I did have a funk to it. There was a weird taste. Let's go for a palate cleanser. And then, let's just dive right in. I keep on wanting to duck down and eat it to the side. And try to, like, not do that. Obviously, you guys come here to see me eat the wings. I'm gonna sneak away into the corner so I can eat my hot wing. Yeah, I can eat it in front of you like a man. See? Just as we called. As we knew was going to happen. That one had a funk. A little bit of wing funk. You guys ever eat the little ball part at the top? It seems like a dangerous play, but sometimes that's the best part. Sometimes it works out for you. Running low on tissues here. Completely out of paper towels. That's why we're using tissues today. Been doing my other show just all the time. So, one of the not criticisms, observations. One of the things people pointed out was that last time I said that I was going to have graphics that popped up on screen. And I didn't do that because it's hard. But guess what, motherfuckers? Bam! Got him this week. So as you can see, right now, in our number 1 spot, we have the Wingstop Original Hot. In our number 2 spot, we have our Wingstop Plain. And in a distant third, we have our Wingstop Mild. We don't need to dwell on the mild anymore. Clear them from your mind. It's a new day. But where do we rank Papa John's Original Hot Buffalo? Well, let me pull up my typing thing here. Can't talk good today. So, we have our Original Hot. Definitely not better than Original Hot. I don't know if it's better than plain. It's definitely better than mild. Like I said, we don't need to dwell on it. But it's definitely better than mild. The Wingstop Mild. I think we're gonna do it. The fancy graphics here. It is now our number 2. It is hard to type like this. Whoa. Papa John's. How do you spell buffalo? Alright. Don't make fun of me if I'm wrong. Number 2. Papa John's Buffalo. Here, we'll add the bloop. Make it a little more official looking. And this is not that fancy of an application, so I'll go through and bloop. And bloop. Alright. So that should have happened in real time. I couldn't see it because I was doing it. But I do see it now. And Wingstop Original Hot is indeed still number 1. Kind of got the burps. Gassy. So gassy. I'm going to move now my Papa John's Original Buffalo out of the way and make room for Honey Chipotle, I think. Now, I'm not really a fan of barbecue sauce on wings. I like other kinds of sauces on wings, like a habanero, like a sweet habanero sauce I really like. A lot of like the more teriyaki ones I really like. Barbecue's never been my jam. Even on like anything really. Barbecue's not my jam. When I get chicken nuggets, when I get McNuggets from McDonald's, I raw dog them. I don't need no barbecue sauce. They're good on their own. But we're still gonna review them. I just don't super love them in general, usually. These have a pretty good coating of sauce as well. So far, in terms of the coating of the sauce, Papa John's wins. The Wingstop wings we got last week didn't have hardly any sauce on them, and I really do think that that's going to affect their rankings going forward. Because I've had multiple people tell me, oh, Wingstop fucking rocks. Wingstop's the bomb, but sometimes they just don't sauce their wings. Which is, I think, what happened to us. It was a bad time. It was a bad day for them to fuck up like that. Because now the millions of people are going to see my original video and think, well, what the fuck's wrong with Wingstop? Should have been more on your game there, Wingstop. I also got ranch this time as well, because it comes with them. And we did not try it. I also don't like ranch. So, don't like blue cheese. We found out last week I am no opinion about blue cheese. But I know that I don't like ranch. So, this is 90% drums. There's one flat in here. In a box of 6 wings, there's one flat. Which doesn't bum me out. I do like the drum more. This got kind of a poppin' vibe to it. but it is all drums, basically. We'll grab one here that is medium sauced up. So this is the honey chipotle wing from Papa John's. Ugh. Giving it the sniff test. Does not score high on the sniff test. I very actively dislike the sniff factor of this wing. It a little bit makes me not want to eat it. But I'm committed now. We have to know. How else will I inform my fans about the wings that they need to eat? So let's go in. Oh, I was about to hide in the corner and eat my wing. In front like a man, Brandon. Hmm. Hmm. You'll notice I did lick my fingers there. Even though I had a tissue in hand to wipe my face. That's because the sauce is not bad. The wing, on the other hand, is very bad. That is indeed the funk. The funk is the wing. Very not good. The wing flavor really shines through. But the honey from the sauce is actually pretty good. The honey from the sauce really shines through. But it's kind of a dual flavor sword. Where one half is pretty tasty. And the other half is fucking gross. So let's pound into a couple more of these here. Cheers. Do I want to waste the one flat we have now? Or should I do the drench test that we did last time with our buffalo wings, where I am going to drench them in the sauce? Just what I'm doing. It's what we're doing. So. And see if that improves by overriding the nastiness of the chicken with the goodness of the sauce. Will it even out and make it better? As it did with the hot. You gotta get on me, guys. I keep trying to hide from you. There's no room on my desk. God damn, that's a good sauce. I was talking all kinds of shit about barbecue. That's a damn good sauce. And as I said, if you drench, like pulling up in my yard, get the fuck out of my yard. If you drench the hot wing in the sauce, it does overpower the taste of the shitty ass wing. I barely got any funk in that bite. But can I score it based on that? The fact that I'm basically a Papa John's employee at this point, coating their wings in sauce so that I can get over the taste of their shitty wings. Let's rank this. No, let's bounce back. This is the first time this is happening on this show. I think. Maybe. Let's bounce back to the hot. Because I could go either way on this one in terms of our ranking. These are definitely 2 and 3. I don't know. Let me hop back into the Buffalo. See, now that I'm looking at the Buffalo, this one is almost all flats. Alright. I've drenched a flat in the buffalo sauce. I also just scratched the shit out of myself doing it. So this hot wing will have a little bit of blood. Okay. Okay. Like I said before, they're a little spicier than you would think. Not that they're spicy, but spicier than you would think. I'm really torn. I think both sauces are good. But I think at the end of the day, when you're ordering hot wings, when you think of hot wings, you don't think of barbecue sauce. So I am going to rank. I shouldn't have put the numbers on here earlier, knowing, dumb Brandon, that I would have to change them again. But I'm going to put Papa John's, Papa Jonathan's. I'm also not a good typer. Why is this so hard for me to do? Papa John's. What are they called? Honey Chipotle is now the new number 3 wing. I am gonna butcher the spelling of Chipotle. Maybe? Chipotle? I think that's right. Oof. Hope so. This episode's making me look like a real dummy. That's okay. Because I am. So, new. Official. Bring the mic up so you can see it. Golden microphone moment. Official. Hot Wings. Winging It with Brandon. Updated list. Number 1. Wingstop's Original Hot. Number 2. Papa John's Buffalo. Number 3. Papa John's Honey Chipotle. And number 4 is Wingstop's Plain. And at a dismal number 5 is Wingstop Mild. Last week I lied to you and said that we were doing Pizza Hut this week. So this week I'll lie to you and tell you we're doing B-dubs. Because that's currently my plan, is to do B-dubs next. But, who knows? What? I literally wing it. See you guys next time.